Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for part 2 and the final part of the Final Four, as 3-seed Michigan State and 3-seed Xavier are almost set for battle for the right to play against Michigan in the national championship game. And a golden opportunity is here for us to have possibly the biggest rivalry game ever in all of college sports. I will say this off the bat. I do not care if there is anyone out there that will say, but there's something else. No, there's not. This would, how do I say it? Jump over everything else that has happened. Even Duke versus North Carolina that was in the Final Four, because if this takes place, it'll be in the national championship game. But of course, can't factor out the Musketeers. Not at all. Hello, everybody. I'm your play-by-play commentator for this one, Commissioner Daniel, and by my side again, it is the one and only LSW Commissioner Pike. And I'm still trying to fully move on from what happened in the previous game, but you know, that's how games go sometimes. So all I can say is hopefully the same thing, or at least the same type of result, doesn't pan out here. What about you?
Yeah. Well, I just hope it's Michigan decided that they were not going to play nice. That's exactly what happened. And I just saw I got cut off there, so I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, it's there's a golden opportunity here. But like I said, it is not an opportunity without a challenge, and let's talk about that challenge. Let's talk about how these two teams stack up against each other. And man, oh man, you put a mirror in front of Michigan State, you could see a bit of Xavier in them. If you put a mirror in front of Xavier, you can see a bit of Michigan State in them. But what do you think is the ultimate difference in this game? What do you think could be the ultimate difference in this game?
Well, defense could be the biggest difference between these two teams. Of course, Xavier has shown to be a really good defense. Last time out against Louisville, this Michigan State team held a Penn State team to a really good and really showed a good defensive play, but it all comes down to how the defense plays. And of course, the offense has to be top tier shape.
Indeed it is, and again, it's just about matchups. It's just about how how things go on the court. Anything can happen. We have seen it all in this tournament, but now it is about time that we get to see this thing shake out between the Spartans and the Musketeers. That beautiful looking court right here. Again, designed by our incredible team over at March Madness Legacy. They are some absolute goats. Starting lineups in this game, though, for Michigan State: Gus Jackson, Jalen Rose in the backcourt. Up front is Christian Washington, Nikola Elias, and Xavier Blake for Xavier. Up in the back, Swiper Frost, Daniel Franks. In front, Lucas Sengum, Ahmed Janovic, and Khalil Donovan. Who's your X factor in this one?
I'm looking more towards the shooting guard battle. That's where I'm looking for.
Gus Jackson, Daniel Franks should be a good one. And finally, I can confirm that our team did not mess up this game in terms of who's home and away. Jalen Rose, crispy chicken wrap, passes it out, and Xavier Blake is called for the charge right away. And there's Witherwolf.
Oh, a charge? That's an interesting call. Okay.
Yep. Also, Scorebug. There we go. I get to use this one, actually. So, yay.
Yay, Scorebug.
Well deserved, too. There we go. Janovic, 2-ball, rings in. Xavier's on the board first. Again, Jalen Rose, again, has always been, talked about in the same breath as Jalen Carter in terms of who's here, who's not here, but he's been great for them. But here come the Musketeers. Spartans still not on the board. Over to Sengum, Khalil Donovan, fade away, 2-ball, got it. Grad transferred in from Alabama, and he's been to a Final Four himself while he was there. Oh, deep 2 ball. Elias doesn't get it. Here come the Musketeers. And Swiper Frost. Oh, what a pass into Daniel Franks. Man, Xavier sizzling.
Yeah, already with the passing game being the biggest factor here. Xavier on all 3 possessions, 2 points off of assists.
Pretty good passing so far. Washington unleashes a 3 ball. No, but that offensive board by Xavier Blake. And finally, Spartans on the board.
Yeah, good battle off the glass there. It's going to be important for these two teams to try and battle off the glass and get offensive rebounds and put back. Second chance points are going to be a factor here today.
Well, here come the Spartans after they got that turnover. Rose, 2 ball. There we go. Michigan State hitting a shot right there. And Jalen Rose, I mean, again, he's not a Jalen Carter, but he is proven himself to be worthy. Yeah, still a Jalen. Good layup there by Jonovich.
He may not be no Carter, but he is a Jalen.
He got some rosé to his game. No pun intended. Or actually, no pun intended. I'll own it. Oh, what a block right there. Oh, what a dunk by Christian Washington, though. What a follow-up.
Yeah, right place, right time. That they try and pick up off the block there, but a good 2 points helps out this team.
There's Swiper Frost, transferred in from San Diego State. How in the world did he get that to Donovan? We got free throws.
Yeah, that was a really risky pass there. I don't know how in the world that did not get blocked.
Also, I don't know either, but, well, he had his hands on it. I guess refs still called him for a foul. So, it is what it is. Gotten used to those types of situations, but Donovan gets the first free throw. Talented team, this Xavier squad, built from the ground up. Literally, seems like overnight. But Michigan State, they had to find themselves to this point. 3 ball, Washington, no go, rebounded by Frost. That contested look. Sengum is Jonovich, the grad transfer from Bradley, working his way in. How about it? It starts so far for the Musketeers. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. The offensive drives right now for Xavier, these drive-ins towards the middle have been absolutely killer, but there's a big dunk.
Long-time starter for the Spartan squad ever since he stepped foot onto campus as a freshman. Nicole Elias proving his mark. Donovan in the corner, bounce pass. Frank's 2 ball. Oh, it's off and rebounded by Elias. Here come the Spartans.
Again, that inside passing is when Xavier's bread and butter has been so far in this game.
It has now. Blake working in on Jonovich. Look at these behemoths work. Rose corner 3. Got it.
Again. The Jalen still got in him.
Back to work as Xavier. Good high screen right there. Feet kind of cut out on us a little bit. Frost draws the foul on Xavier Blake, and he's got free throws. And that's Blake's second foul. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, both the power forward and the center, both with 3 combined fouls so far for Michigan State. But that's a huge takeaway there.
So now Ben Holland has to be in the game in place of Blake. Spartans are definitely going to try and protect them from even worse foul trouble. And first free throw goes for Frost.
That's when Nicole Elias is also on the foul, so they need to be careful of that too.
They do. Silas Worthy is their backup center, and I would argue that is a significant downgrade, so they definitely need to be careful. Now here comes that high pressure from Xavier after the free throws. Elias over to Rose. They got to get this one across the line. They do. And here's Christian Washington. He's been on and off in the early goings in this one. Oh, good pass over. Deep 2 does not go.
I got to fly off the glass there, especially from a deep 2 like that, but I guess it was a bad shot selection there.
Donovan, Sengum over to Franks. That's a deep 2. Oh, they actually said it was a 3, but didn't make it either way.
Now, it looked more like a 2, but I guess it was behind the line.
Washington over to Rose. And back to Christian Washington. Deep 2. Does not go. Rebounded by Jonovich.
And nobody was in the paint there for Michigan State.
Now here's, once again, the former San Diego State Aztec. Transferred in, still got a year of eligibility after this season ends. Sangum deep three, bang!
Xavier's starting to click here with their shots there. Michigan State's got to do the same. Their accuracy is off at the moment.
Sangum has received a lot of criticism, especially from within the team, mainly Witherwolf, but he has balled out this March. Christian Washington in a bind, though. Unleashes a three, connects. What a shot.
Found his right. He found the right area. Just had to back off.
Spartans are capable of putting up those kind of performances. Oh, big offensive board by Donovan. Xavier so far out-muscling the Spartans, but here's Rose. High screen set. Rolls in, draws a foul on Jonovic, and he's getting free throws. That's number 1 on Ahmed.
Yeah, anytime you can try and force fouls here is honestly a plus. Just starting how this game started.
5.5 minutes into this one. Already off to a much better start, I would say. We won't judge. But first free throw goes for Rose. And comes up woefully short on the second free throw, though. He left his hand in an awkward way. That happens from time to time. 2-ball Frost does not go. Rebounded by Holland. And now here's Christian Washington over to Ben Holland. 2-ball does not go.
Yeah, they're struggling to land shots here.
And Xavier Blake is definitely their man for that. Oh, what a pass to Sangum. Talk about head taps. Big dunk. Rose bouncing off for Frost. Over to Elias. Elias wants to work his way in through the contact. Cannot get it to go. Good defense by Jonovic. Here's Franks. He transferred in from Wake Forest over the previous offseason. Bounces off a man. Somehow, look at that. I can't even explain what happened there. You just made it work. Washington over at the right elbow. Spartans down by 8. And fade away 2-ball completely smothered. Couldn't even get it off. Frost almost turns it over. 2-ball no. But Franks collects the miss and puts it in. It's a fantastic first 7 minutes for the Musketeers. They lead by 10. Washington over to Elias. 2-ball Elias no. Oh, rebounded by Holland. Look at that. And I don't know if we still have you here or not, partner. Doesn't sound like it. Don't know what happened, but either way, Khalil Donovan going to the free throw line. That's another foul on Nikola Elias. Uh-oh. Here comes Silas Worthy.
Oh, man. Right now, Xavier is dominating. Just down in the paint, forcing fouls, and just knocking out who they need to knock out.
First free throw goes for Donovan.
That's how you win games.
Indeed. Good trip. And Bashir Jihad will now enter the ball game. Comfortable 10-point lead for Xavier. As we are just about at the halfway mark. Rose trying to fight his way through, but having some trouble, but Michigan State gets across either way. Gus Jackson needs it. Worthy 2-ball missed and is collected by Jihad. And look at that long-range pass to Sangum, and he connects. Xavier's cooking. Spartans right now, no answers. 10-2 run within the last couple of minutes. Over to Worthy, 2-ball Worthy, way off. Frost. Over to Jihad, back to Sangam, who's had a great start to his night. Great passing across and inside to Dumas. 2-ball, Dumas, no. Jihad collects it, but man, got rejected by the rim. He was a bit too far under. Xavier, make no mistakes, in control of this one so far, and it's turned over. Here come the Musketeers. Again, I don't know if the other mic at the desk is working or not. 3-ball, Franks drills it.
Hey.
Yep, it's working. Rose, crispy chicken wrap. The interesting passing. Holland can't get the 2 to go. Rebounded by Worthy. Falls short. Michigan State has hit a snag. A big one. It's a big lead right now for Xavier. Sangam over to Frost. As Dumas. Over to Sangam. And they work their way into Jihad. 2-ball. No. Missed there by Xavier, but they've been on point so far, so lot of catching up needed to be done by the Spartans. It could start there though on a botched play. But what in the world is Michigan State not doing well?
Well, the main thing they're not doing well is just the battle off the glass. Xavier's been dominating, and of course Xavier, with their defense knocking, just keeping the passing just away from Michigan State, forcing turnovers and all that. That's what's been going on.
3-ball, Rose, no. Rebounded by Worthy though, and Worthy with the stuff. Jeez. Golly, I didn't know he could rise up like that at 6'9". 5.5 minutes to go in this half. Franks runs into a double team. He's kind of stuck. They rip him, but he still has the ball. Frost deep 2 connects. Michigan State did almost everything right in that situation. Talk about misfortune and talk about another turnover. The Musketeers are cooking. Pass inside Dumas. Oh, what a block. Gets his own ball back. Misses anyways. Forward pass over to Washington. And the Spartans just don't really know what to do against the Xavier defense. Kind of bottled them up all day so far. Rose. And it's tipped away. Frost fails to keep it in. It'll stay with the Spartans here. And yeah, why not take a look at Franks and what he's done so far in this game. He's been everywhere.
This is what I mean. Look, you see how much inside scoring he's done, but also look at 3-point shooting. The dude's everywhere.
A complete change for Xavier. They're bringing fresh legs out. Seems like Michigan State has done somewhat of the same too. Jaramillo in the game now. Deep 2 goes. That is Aaron Jaramillo, younger brother of Denver Jaramillo, who is the current Phoenix Suns point guard. Look at this passing. Over to Jonovich. 2-ball does not go. Rebounded by Donovan. Big dunk.
You see what I mean, though. Xavier, just the rebound game has been nothing for Michigan State.
3-ball does not go for Jaramillo, as that was a botched play that they just tried to make something out of. Again, Xavier affecting passing lanes of the Spartans. What a fadeaway 2-ball by Manny Thatcher. Now here's Matthew Boshin, younger brother of Mateus Boshin, Michigan legend, 2-time national champion. Screen. And Thatcher gets ripped by Jeremy Poole, but he can't keep it in play. Gillespie and Christian Washington are now off the floor. Gus Jackson and Silas Worthy are now in the game. Now Jonovich, straight up 2-ball it goes. And now here's Jeremy Poole. Over to Silas Worthy. And he just takes it on his own, and he at least draws a foul on Axel Hendricks. Former OK State Cowboy who grad transferred to Xavier. Linking up with the man that recruited him.
Sorry. Just another thing, too. Another thing I can just point out for Michigan State. They have been getting into foul trouble. That's another reason why. Without their front two best players, this team seems weak.
They really play through their front court. And it sets up everything else. 3-ball, Sangam. Oh, rare miss right there. But, I mean, I agree with you. Because their starting front court got taken out of the game. Another 3-ball, Jaramillo, no. Worthy got the board, though. And he'll get it to go. But it is definitely not the same Spartans team that we're used to seeing. Elias and Blake not on the floor. Just not the team that we have seen play throughout this tournament. Oh, what a shot by Janovic. Sharp shooting big man. Over to Bosch and 2-ball, got it. Two minutes to go in the first half, as that was almost turned over by the Musketeers. Thatcher trying to find an advantageous position on the court. Hendricks 3-ball almost went in. And I think we just got a hot mic synced up to somebody. Although I think he forcefully grabbed it.
Yeah, I just ripped it off your sideline, guy. Not gonna lie. I mean, no one wants to be in that Michigan State sideline right about now, you know? Just getting absolutely spanked through the first 19 minutes of this game.
Yep. Oh, what a pass to Hendricks. And oh!
You see, people question my motivational tactics. You know, all season they question it. But you can only get through so many kneecaps before your team finds the right stuff, and we found it, you know?
So far, it has been a cook fest. Less than a minute to go. Up by 11. Pass into Sangam. Another 2 points.
Hey, is this Coach Pike from Notre Dame on my right? Is that who this is? Or to my left, technically?
It is, but
that man is in Cancun. I don't know what you talk about. He's been chilling there since day one.
I mean, that's where he belongs, honestly. If you know him well, you can mail him this. It's a playbook I made for him. You know he needs it. So,
that's crazy.
Just wanted to help him out, you know?
That's wild. Oh.
All right, bench him. Singham got to go.
Jaramillo driving in, and free throws coming. That's on Donovan, his first.
You know, Donovan, your foul problems, they ain't ever gone away. Yesterday, again, Louisville was embarrassing. Now Singham's back to turning the ball over. Yeah, get them all out of here.
Jeez.
Go sit down and think about what you did. I know you don't got the brain cells to do it, but do it anyway.
That's nuts. First free throw goes for Jaramillo. 13 seconds left.
This is a nice stadium, though. You know?
Beautiful. It's a beauty. But as I say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Nah, not for the X-Men. We posted on socials. Ain't gonna lie. Should have Frost the other day. I think he was at the casino. You know, he put everything on black, his whole NIL deal, and I think he won. So.
Oh my. Oh, Franks, 2-ball. No, that's a 3, and he hit it.
Hey, Franks, you figuring it out, buddy. It took 25 years of your pathetic life, but you're figuring it out. Let's go, boys.
Talk about it. Go ahead.
Hey, no. You the halftime guy. You ask me the questions, you know?
Okay. All right. Coach, what has been the key to your guys' success so far in this game?
Playing Michigan State. You know, it's been easy. Bolt's on the sideline, so I kind of knew I could cook. I don't think I've ever seen him do something successfully, so it's nice to see. You know, we're not fouling a whole bunch, which is nice. Generating some turnovers, being efficient on the floor. Just got to keep doing everything we're doing, honestly, and we'll come away with the dub.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach. Here come these quick half times, but I'm sure you're accustomed to them at this point.
I'd say the same, but you don't pay me, so you know.
Oh, jeez. Oh, look at Sengum finishing that play off to start the half.
There you go. That's my guy. You know, his NIL deal's Expedia, so he can get, you know, discounts on his plane tickets, because we send him home early a lot. But he's been balling in the tournament.
There's Xavier Blake finally back in the game, and that is a problem that hasn't been really in this contest, but there you go. He's already affecting things. Here come the Spartans. Elias over to Rose. Rose wanting to shake and bake, but body's up on Frost. He stepped out of bounds. I don't know how the refs didn't see it, and that's a three.
Okay. Hey, I might need your belt for the ref, not gonna lie.
I will gladly. I will give you my taser.
What?
Yeah. It's like any players rebound like that, probably not. You know, it is what it is. I know Creighton didn't rebound like that today.
They did not.
No,
they did not. That's true.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think they shot enough, you know, to even try to rebound the ball. So that's dumb.
Yeesh. Yeah, just was one of those games.
What'd you lose by? 29, something like that.
I mean, it's not me, but it was a 28-point loss.
Oh, yeah. Zelikov lost, whatever his name is, lost by 28. Well, still not as many years it'll be since the Cowboys have made the Super Bowl. So, you know, there's that at least. Still vibing in that regard.
Cowboys
still
probably
not as
never.
many years, and Notre Dame has won the national championship. Still, I hate myself.
Damn.
I mean, that's fine. It's still less points than your defensive coordinator gave up against Purdue, apparently. So that. But hey, 28-28 would be a great margin for Josh when he's playing Stanford. So everyone's vibing.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, play some defense, y'all. Oh my lord.
Michigan State.
It's still funny how I have a win over Stanford than Josh does.
Hey, you know, I think everyone does, though, to be fair.
At least I know how to defend my home.
Okay, here come the Spartans on a little bit of a run here, and it's hit the way.
We stay focused. We stay focused, you know. I know that half of Bolt's players are on Adderall. We don't need that. Yo, we play tough.
Oh, man. Frost facing up Rose. Not sure what he wants to do. He'll back out. Let the floor reset. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Donovan. Sengum in the corner, feed to Jonovich. Big boy slam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We get high on breaking kneecaps, not taking Adderall. We out here.
Jeez. Xavier Blake 2-ball off the mark. Musketeers could potentially go back on a roll. Almost turned over. That was close. Frost wanted the alley-oop. It was in place, but Sparty was ready for it. Rose over to Elias, who works his way in. Foul. And free throws. That's on Sengum. I completely forgot to put up the scorebook. That's tough. There we go. My fault. Anyways. Well, let me ask you this, Coach. How was the travel over to Vegas?
You know, it was good. I mean, I was chilling and all. Had some peanut butter crackers, you know the vibes.
I assume those are peanut butter crackers that you could have given to some of your players, but you didn't.
Oh, no. A couple of them got them, you know. Definitely not Sengum, but most of these guys got them.
No,
not Sengum.
No. Rip right there. Jackson over to Rose. Oh, my God. Big rejection. But Jackson draws a foul.
Okay, these fouls, these reps are actually low-key selling me. This is ridiculous. That's straight up. Okay, no, it's not. Hey, listen. Who was that on the foul?
I think that was Jonovich, but don't quote me.
Oh, of course it was. Jonovich and Sengum are going to be the death of me, bro. They're the ones that make me need Adderall, not going to lie.
Oh my god. Frank's bottled up over to Frost. They get a cross. Here's Jonovich over to Sangum. Sangum draws a foul. He's got free throws. That's Blake's third.
Finally they call a foul. I was starting to think that the refs accepted a deal faster than Hamas. You know, it's just ridiculous.
What?
The amount of fouls going on.
All right. Jesus. Oh my God. You killed him. Good job.
Hey, listen. Listen.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe you said that on live television.
Hey, man.
No, and one. What in the world?
This is outrageous. Okay, that's not a foul. Let's keep it a buck.
It probably a light touch of the pinky on the arm or something. That's my only deduction.
All right, boys, lock in. Play through the refs, you know? It is what it is. It's 6v5, you know? But
It
we
is.
work.
It is 6 versus 5, honestly. Good play so far. Donovan working his way in, draws a foul himself, and one.
There we go.
Oh, and that's Blake's fourth.
Oh, yeah. Foul him out, boys. Foul out that bum. Actually, wait, Blake's on Xavier too, ain't he?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? Oh. Okay. Certified bum. Hey, look. We like Blake, though. He cool. He cool.
This family's
Bolts, on the other hand, buddy, you might need some bolts in the kneecaps after tonight. Look, we love you, my guy. But an accidental ACL tear ain't off the table, you know?
Not an accidental. And
Look, I kinda said Achilles. Oh, Lord have mercy.
blocked. Denied. Elias tried a smooth hook shot. And that was a smooth denial. Oh, what a pass into Franks.
Look, I haven't seen something get rejected that hard since Veers kicked a free throw. I mean, that was absolutely nasty. I'm feeling good about it. You know, Pike, you know very well about the field goal situation.
I hope he shanks it.
That was pretty funny. That's iconic. Oh, yeah. Or when Baylor threw that, like, 60-yard pass, it was a yard short.
Oh, yeah.
And then missed the extra like a country mile. Okay, these fouls
And
are
one again. Ben Holland. That's crazy. Michigan State battling. And shanks a free throw. That's tough. And again, look how fast your team moves. And a rebound. Still on it.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
That's
my.
what I'm talking about. Extra effort. Let's go.
That's the problem of not having Xavier Blake in the game. Ben Holland is just not able to keep Donovan off the boards. Oh, good pass into Elias, excuse me, good 2-ball. To be honest, the father of that family is...
And one?
And one!
Sir!
I was gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I mean, we're being honest about these referees up until this point. Finally starting to call fouls. You know, I'm just happy to see it. Just happy to see it.
You're hitting your free throws too. That's what matters as well.
Oh, good double. Good double. Keep it up.
And let him off easy. That's tough. Over to Gus Jackson. 3-ball. Off. Rebounded by Donovan. 10 minutes to go in the game. The Musketeers lead by 7. National championship spot is on the line. What a dunk!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Khalil Donovan is going nuts. Washington 3-ball. What a hit.
Dang. That's unfortunate.
That's the Spartan
Look,
sniper.
I do want to say real quick, rest in peace, Kyron Lacey. I don't know if you brought it up, but it's a really tragic situation.
We have
That's why I
not.
say rest in peace.
We have not, but rest in peace indeed. Insanity. Uh-oh.
Okay. Frost, you're done, buddy. Cut his scholarship. He ain't making it to the draft. He's done. Whole career's over.
3-ball Washington. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Hey, we good. We chilling. No, we're not. I'm cutting everyone. They're all going to Cancun.
Frost can't finish it. Sangam can't finish it.
Hey, Frost, Singam, both your Expedia pages are up, buddy. Democratic Republic of the Congo, both of you. It's over. Send them. Nah, you didn't even go to the capital. You're going to their secondary airport in the middle of the day.
Mark, oh my gosh, Christian Washington.
Hey, pause it. Hold up. I'm going to take your belt real quick. Sorry, hold up. All right, thanks.
Nah. No. What in the world did we just watch happen?
Next thing you know, you're going to hear this on the sideline.
All right, here you go. There's a couple stains on it. My bad, bro.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, Frost might have to be going to concussion protocol, not going to lie. Singham already been a bum, so we just told him his meal plan's gone again.
Oh my gosh. What in the world?
Oh, wait.
Singham's back to working a double shift at Wendy's as the janitor. He don't even got the skills to be the, drive-through guy.
Oh my. Jesus. Inbound to Frost. Xavier all of a sudden down by 2 after Spartans got themselves a crazy run in. Oh, good 2-ball by Jihad. And Rose somehow links up with Elias, but can't get the 2 to go down.
Hey, good defense, boys.
Still a whole lot of time in this one. 8 minutes to be exact. Good passing. Oh my gosh, what a block. But Spartans can't keep it in play. This game flow has been something ridiculous.
Don't be showing Singham how. Oh, yeah, he missed it. Never mind. He missed it. I know. I thought it was his highlight. Oh.
It was Jonovic's highlight instead.
Outrageous. If Jonovich got a highlight over you, you got serious problems.
That's crazy. Oh, almost turned over. Sangam 2-ball. Bang.
Okay, you know what? That was kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie, Singham. Wait, was he pointing at me on the way down the court?
No, he was pointing to Bolt.
Oh, okay, yeah, point at him. He might be our kneecap guy this game, to be honest.
Not the mascot?
Oh, no, mascot, nah. He's back. Mascot ain't even... Lord have mercy.
Oh, my... oh, my gosh. What a block. That's
I
crazy.
haven't seen a rejection that hard since Notre Dame had an automatic NCAA bid.
Oh, my... I don't know how Michigan State just fell asleep on that inbound.
Hey, it's because we're aware... Like I said, they got to take Adderall. All we need is a little bit of potassium. A couple shots of vodka before the game. You know the vibes,
That run that Michigan State just ripped off all of a sudden. Well, it's not been fully erased, but it could be soon. Missed 2-ball by Donovan, though. Here come both Spartans. Gus Jackson. Over to Christian Washington. They don't want to let him shoot again, though. 2-ball, Jackson. Got it. Man. This has turned into an excellent ball game. Over to Franks, 2-ball. No, rebounded by Holland. And over to Jalen Rose in the corner. What a feed to Holland. It bounces out of his hands, but it into it anyways, and we're tied again. It's all right, Commissioner. You can talk. Oh, wow, the 2-ball by Sangam. I don't even know what to say anymore.
It's all good.
The infiltration. No, I'm kidding. Gus Jackson on the wing. And feeds it to Rose. I don't know how he got that pass off, and I don't know how he scored that bucket right there.
They probably sold their soul to the devil, you know? It's the only explanation I got, to be honest.
Jeez.
Halftime, Bolt was in the back in the locker room, you know, casting the blood right. It's outrageous, you know, should be against NCAA rules, but I guess there's nothing really on it.
Well, we're not in Kansas City.
Well, now I got to send out my team to look out for Patrick Mahomes. Oh, intercepted.
Well, that's outrageous.
Jalen Rose, layup goes, and Michigan State leads again.
I hope these boys know if we lose this, all their NIL deals are retracted and they're forced to pay us back. It's in the clause.
That's crazy. Franks over to Jonovich. No way.
Jonovich, nope. Honest to God, have you ever done anything good in your and Sangum's getting?
Oh my gosh! Here comes Holland. Over to Rose.
Sell the whole team. Sell the whole team to Somalia. It's over.
Somalia. You mean
Somalia? You know what, Singum? I just canceled your Congo ticket. You're going to Iraq.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Oh, what a 2-ball.
Keep it up and it'll be Tajikistan or something. I don't even know where that is. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh my goodness. Elias over to Rose.
That? Jonovich, you're going to Yemen. That's where you're going, buddy.
Oh my god, Yemen.
You don't even get Cancun. Cancun a vacation compared to where you're going, bud.
Oh my goodness. Gus Jackson works his way. Oh my! Oh, what a block! Elias completely flubs it.
You're back to the Congo. Congratulations. Back to the Congo. You're upgrading.
Cross corner 3. Can't get it. Holland gets the board. Look at the bench points for Michigan State.
Clutch at anything in any sport. I mean, honestly, at what point?
Yeah, just less round for you guys. Holland, big block by Donovan.
Thank you, Donovan. If you weren't a foul maniac, you know, you'd actually be our best player.
Sangam draws the foul and can't get it.
Sangam trying to make it to Cancun. That's what he's trying to do right now, honestly. You know, he had just fought his way back up to at least having a meal plan. I don't know, man. I don't even think he's on scholarship. He just has a letter of interest at this point. If that. Jesus. Letter of non-interest. Oh, his stats alright, though. And make these 2 free throws, buddy, and I'll buy you Chick-fil-A. You'll be good.
You got the first one.
12-piece nugget. Chick-fil-A sauce. Extra large fry. That ain't the thing, but we're doing it.
Serious game.
Welcome to Witherwolf Games. I tell you.
Hey, you got a Chick-fil-A!
This feels like an after dark game.
You get to ride the bus now. Congratulations.
Elias is boxed up. Over to Rose. They got to get it across in time. Xavier Blake is back in the game. Washing it. Over to Blake. Oh my gosh, what a block!
Oh my god!
What in the after dark shot was that?
Holy crap!
Sangam 2-ball. Got it!
Sangam, I love you. I'm so sorry, you bald beast. I'm so sorry.
Xavier leads again.
Here's for you, buddy.
Xavier leads again. Here's Gus Jackson.
I'm stressing.
I can't stop laughing. Elias 2-ball off. Rebounded by Blake. Draws a foul. And that's Donovan's fourth.
Donovan, I ain't even mad, buddy. That block was absurd. Not even a foul either, you know? Man, these refs are paid off more than P. Diddy in his case. You know, this is ridiculous.
Bro. Jesus.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're tied. What?
All right, well.
Don't let our sponsors see this. Don't let our sponsors.
I got them all canceled already.
Oh my gosh. Dumas drives in. Foul. Almost in. And that's Elias's fourth. I cannot believe you. Coach, I cannot believe you. Let's see.
Listen.
What in the world?
Dumas political science. All right, buddy. If you don't make this, you're going to China. All right, there you go. Full-time residents of North Korea. If you missed the second shot, ain't gonna lie.
Oh, geez, Louise.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
John,
6 points in this game were all by free throws.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. Here come the Spartans. Christian
Good
Washington.
defense, love the pressure.
Over to
Keep it up.
Jackson. And
None
off
of
the
that.
side of the backboard. Worthy gets it. Big block. And, oh, it's intercepted, though. He tried for
It's
Khalil
okay.
Donovan. Here's Silas Worthy over to Jackson. Floater off the glass and in.
Ow. I need to find out what right Bolt did because I need to learn it. Not gonna lie. This is ridiculous.
And off the glass and in. Good response. And
Hey, I need another towel. I've sweated through this one. Hold up. I am stressing.
Washington drives in. What a block to Blake. 3-ball. No, that's a 2, and he hits it.
My cheeks are so puckered right now. It's not even funny. I'm about to take my drawers off. I'm so stressed.
Yeah, no.
No, not on the court, not on the court.
Not on the court, coach. Jonovich 2-ball.
Jonovich, I swear. Boys, play some defense. I beg.
Over to Washington. There we go. Worthy sets the screen. Washington rolls in through the contact. No, rebounded by Donovan.
Come on, boys. One more bucket is all we need to solidify it.
Frost
I
couldn't
hate you.
couldn't get it.
Oh my God,
I'm
Frost.
decommitting from Troy. I ain't even committed there, but I'm decommitting.
Screen set. Washington rolls around through the contact and one.
Oh no.
I swear to God, I ain't even sending you to Yemen, buddy. I don't know where we're sending you, but we're probably going to send you to the capital city of Iraq with an American flag around your chest. That's what we're going to do, buddy.
Oh no.
It's over. I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Oh my gosh, Washington free throw to tie it up. He misses.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Come on, Singham. Redeem yourself.
Over to Franks. Drives in. Layup goes. Timeout, Spartans.
You finally had a clutch moment in your life, buddy. Finally.
I can't. I'm stressing. I'm stressing.
Unreal. Shot clock is off. Xavier up by 2.
I can't breathe. I think I have COVID-19.
Pike, provide the update in the group chat, please.
Mayhem. That's all I can say. Mayhem.
Pop it in. Somebody's talking reckless in there. When is he not talking reckless, to be honest?
Boys, just got out of that huddle. We told him to lock in. Trip to Disneyland for everybody if we catch the W.
I don't think that compares at all.
Galaxy's Edge.
Elias, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
What was that?
What were you thinking?
What was that?
Wait, was that Elias?
That was Elias over to Washington. What
Bro,
was
Bailey,
that?
That would be Bailey. That would be Bailey. Honest to God. See, we had Bailey as an option. We said no. We ain't taking him to Xavier. Don't belong.
First free throw goes. That is huge.
Frost, if you make this, I recommit to Troy. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. He got it.
Let's talk about buttered sausage, baby. Let's go.
Man. And just like that, the Musketeers are extremely...
Hey, I may have broke your backup laptop, by the way. I punched the screen in. Sorry about that. Ain't gonna lie.
Well, I don't know how to explain this to you, but that was Coach Zane's laptop.
Oh, that's tough. Honestly, it's real tough.
Yeah, he gave it to you after he retired from football.
Hey, you know, look, Buddy has like $50 million from coaching, so he's all right. But all I'll say, it is absolutely dangerous if we win this game and I'm in Las Vegas. Dangerous.
11 seconds left. Michigan State's got to move now.
What are you doing?
Rose is wasting time. Over to Jackson. 3 ball. Got it. But there's not that much time left. Only 3.4 seconds. Frost.
Oh, boy. Trust, you have been so terrible today. I need you to make these.
He gets the first one.
Oh my goodness.
Xavier, please. I beg. I'm on my knees.
He got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Now I gotta play
Hey,
for overtime.
hey, boys, get in here. Get in here. Hey, you all get Taco Bell Lux boxes if you win this. Every single one of y'all. Crunch wraps.
I feel like I'm listening to an elementary school field trip gathering.
Except you, Jonovich, you're still going to Yemen, buddy. Hate to tell you.
That's crazy.
That's where you're practicing lead up to the Natty.
That's crazy. I don't allow it. I don't allow it. I don't allow it.
Here we go. Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna let you boys take it from here. I need to go be with my team. I'll be back. Y'all have fun with this.
All right, but just make sure you keep that mic on you. Keep that
Hey, my
mic
butt
on.
cheeks are puckered.
Holy moly!
This is it. This was the one important shot that determines if we're going to overtime or we're staying in Vegas. And
Man,
one shot.
it's all Michigan State has, and they have to find a way to get it down the court quickly. They cannot waste any time. Giving up a shot. I mean, we've seen it be made before, but we know more than often.
Watch this. Does Xavier play aggressive? Do they play full court here?
I think they're just gonna let him take the shot. They will. Here we
we
go.
go.
Moment of truth. Rose passes it down. They don't get the shot off in time. Xavier is going to the national championship.
Keep the government shut down. It's a good sign. Let's go, boys. Natty pounds. I can't believe it.
What
I'm gonna cry. Yo, this team.
Thinking.
Oh. Holy crap.
Son
We've
of a
come
gun.
close so many years, man. Oh.
We have our national championship set. No Big East. No All Big East. No All Big Ten. Just seemingly the two best teams left in the country, Xavier and Michigan. We'll play for it all on the grandest stage of all. What a game.
Emotions have calmed down. I'm sorry about that. Y'all got any questions? I'm sorry.
I mean, Commissioner, if you'd like to ask anything, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You know what? I'll just go. All right. Well, the job is done. It wasn't pretty, but that's just sometimes how games go. But how do you feel? How do you feel? This is your first national championship game coming up.
Look, when we came to Xavier, I told these recruits, Frost and Franks and all of them, they said, look, how are you going to bring us? It's our final season in college. Like, how are you going to bring us success in year one? I told them, I promise we are going to be competing for a national championship. And here we are. Look, I've had so many chances. I made the Final Four. I've gone to the Elite Eight. I turned around Liberty. I turned around Oklahoma State. But there was something different about the X-Men here at Xavier. This is the long-term project. I believe in these boys. I can't even express it. You know, we put our blood, sweat, and tears, quite literally, as you know, with this team, into making this. So you know, it's meaningful, especially getting here before Creighton. You know, that's great.
That's great to hear. I guess I'll continue asking questions. So, I mean, this team really was built from the ground up. Only a few players were, a part of this team before, in the previous season. They go from missing the tournament for 2 consecutive years to being able to play for a national championship. But I mean, how did you know that this team was the one that would be able to put it together?
Look, we sit here, we make jokes about the kneecaps and all that stuff, but it's all fun because our team is a family and we like joking around and we like having a good time. But what made this team special is Xavier is one of those teams who doesn't like the Xavier Musketeers. You know, it's a cool program. They don't bother anybody. They've got a cool logo. They've got cool vibes. I just had the right mixture of items with this team, and they got the NIL backing, and the stadium's gorgeous. Everything about this program was special to me, and it just was waiting to be something special. You know, they've been here before. They've been competitive. They've been high seeds in the tournament. But I just knew that if I can get in the tournament with this team, I know how to win ball games. And of course, you know that. I've now proven that. I don't got to prove that anymore. We're in the national championship, so feels good.
I'm sure it does. And I guess one more thing from me. You've in this national championship game that you're about to be playing in. You are going up against what everybody assumes, and rightfully so, the pinnacle of college basketball over all of these years, the most national championships won throughout all this time, and they're looking to add another. How do you think will be, or how do I say this? What do you think will be the key to success when going up against Michigan very soon?
Look at this point, you're at the end of the season. This is the final game. So what you do is you practice harder than you ever had, put as much sweat as you possibly can on the floor, and then you go out and you have fun. These kids get to compete for a national championship. That's special. That's really special for them. Every single one of them, except Jonovich. You know, they deserve this. Maybe Sengum we're still considering. Not joking. He was clutch. Yeah, I just want them to have fun, and that's all this is going to come down to. Let's be honest. Just go out, play your best ball. Michigan's a great team historically, so we'll see.
Well, you brought up a few names, but I'd like to just give a little roll call to those guys that put in the work. I mean, you mentioned Jonovich. I understand there's been some conflicts between you and him, but ultimately 16 points, 8 boards, 3 blocks to his name, and shot, what is that, 66% from the floor. I mean, I understand some of the animosity, but come on, you got to give him credit.
I don't know, man. I can't. It's too late. You know, the 24-hour period for the ticket to Yemen is out. So, yeah, he's got to go. But you know, it's all right. You know, the rest of them's there. So,
well, he does not have to go because per my discretion, we're just going to see the Michigan State mascot on that flight. So it's all good.
I'm all right with that. Real quick, hold on. I gotta go speak to Singam. He's got something to deal with. But thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
I would love to hear that conversation, but it is what it is. I appreciate the time, Coach. Thank you. Commissioner Pike, I don't know if you're still here or not, but okay. Well, that was one hell of a game. What are your final takes on it?
Well, all I can say is that Xavier just needs to be prepared when it comes to the defensive wise. I feel like it's going to be a really rough game for them, especially around the perimeter and all that. But heading into the national championship game, I mean, all chips are in for both teams, and for Xavier, I feel like they got to go all in. They got to.
Well, for sure. And we really do end up with a very interesting national championship game in tow, where these are, how do I say it, the perennial powerhouse of LSL throughout all this time up against a program that I mean, look, this is their first ever Final Four, and now they're in their first ever national championship game. It is bound to be a show. I truly believe when we get to that point. But yeah, I mean, we really are just, we have one game left in the season. It's crazy. It's crazy how time has flown by, and it's crazy to think how next season a lot is going to be looking different. So much, and it's not just in terms of how teams look. It's whether it's how the coaching landscape is, who stays, who goes, who who takes on a new job, a new challenge. It's always in a constantly active landscape where it never really stays the same. But yeah, one more game to decide our national champion and to ultimately cap off this, I would say, first era, in the first part of the console era, let's put it that way, is we'll really be turning a new page to a new chapter. So I'm really excited about what's to come. But folks, with that said, for those that tuned in tonight, thank you so much. I hope that you are all back for the national championship game when we air that. Of course, we will have our national championship pre-show as well. So we'll coordinate all of that soon, and we'll figure out when we can have that happen. But with that said, until then, I hope you all have a good night, and I hope that you all stay safe as well. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon for a potentially generational national championship game.